Hello and a really warm welcome to our Christmas trees pen and dot art tutorial. So for this project you're going to need your paint tins, your card and envelope, your pen and dot art tool and your instruction booklet, just to keep an eye on the step-by-step instructions in there as we're going along. You'll also need a piece of damp kitchen paper or cloth just to wipe your dot art tool on when you add in the dots, and also a rubber just in case your outline is a little bit harsh and you want to rub it out before you start, just to make it a bit fainter, and a cup of tea. Brilliant. So once you've got everything together, everything you need, this is the card that we're going to make in this tutorial. So the Christmas tree card design. So if you put your envelope to one side, and then hopefully you've already done your outline as described in the warm-up tutorial. So you've got the faint outline of your 3 trees already on your card ready to go. And then take your pen, and we're going to start, I start at the left hand side just to prevent the smudging as much as I can, and just start by drawing the central lines that make up, if you like, the tree trunk of the first smaller tree. And then don't do the horizontal line across the bottom, we don't want a line there, and we're going to do lots of little lines following the line of the trunk just to fill in the tree trunk first of all. Great, so once you've done that, we're going to draw a little line facing at the top of the tree, and that's going to be our first little branch, and then add pine needles to this branch as we described in the warm-up tutorial. So again, adding little lines and then adding the pine needles on, having larger pine needles towards the trunk of the tree and getting slightly smaller towards the end. Now as you can see here, I'm doing these branches really quite close together, and I'm doing my pine needles really quite close together, so I'm making quite dense branches on my tree here. But if you would prefer to do slightly less dense branches and also a less dense tree by having your branches further apart, that's completely up to you, and it still looks just as great. It's just a slightly different look. You're going to continue with your branches all the way down this right hand side of your tree trunk, and at the base of the branches that you're adding, make those go all the way into the trunk of the tree. As you're heading down the tree, the trunk gets thicker obviously, and as you're doing so, make sure those branches go all the way in, and then start your pine needles right sort of on the tree trunk, if you like, rather than after. Because this gives a better effect than if they're sort of don't cross onto the tree trunk. So as I get closer towards the bottom, I quite like to do the bottom branch because it's slightly more horizontal, and then I can fill in and make the branches sort of head towards that horizontal bottom branch, if you like. So as you're adding your branches, obviously the length of the branches is guided by the triangle outline that you've already got on your card. So yeah, that helps guide you to make the tree fairly uniform in shape. So once you've completed one side, then you can start on the other side of the tree, doing exactly the same thing. And if you ever feel like you want to fill in between branches, you can literally add some more pine needles and maybe another branch if you need to, but maybe just the pine needles. So there really is a lot of repetitive mark making with the pen when creating this card. But what this does is it really allows you to focus your mind. So by engaging in making these repetitive marks, you're focusing your attention on the act of making the marks. And this can really be a meditative process that can help quieten your mind and let go of distracting thoughts. It can also be really satisfying. Making these repetitive marks can be a satisfying activity that hopefully will give you a sense of accomplishment. So as you're making all these marks onto your tree, just try and bring yourself into the present moment. Really notice the marks that you're making, the thickness, how the light reflects. Really notice how you're feeling in your body as you sit there, and really try and bring yourself into this present moment, and focus on your breathing as well. Taking deep breaths in and out, and try and really relax into the creativity. Brilliant, right, and when you've finished that tree and you're happy with it, then it's time to move on to the middle and the right hand tree. So you're just going to be repeating exactly what you did on the first little tree with the next two, and enjoy some really mindful relaxation. So when you have finished your trees, we are now going to move on to adding the snow to this festive card. So if you open up your white paint and take the large end of your dotting tool, and we're just going to be randomly placing dots of different sizes, so you can dip and then maybe paint, drop 2 or 3 snowflakes on before refilling your dotting tool. And we're just going to place them in the hole, really from the branches, the bottom of the branches of the trees upwards. So we're not really going to have any snowflakes below the bottom branches of the trees. However, that doesn't say you can't. So if that's something you'd like to do, please do so. But so you're going to put them on the trees and also in the sky too. And when you're happy with the number of snowflakes on your card, give your dot tool a good clean and put the lid on the paint, because it can evaporate and become a bit too thick if not, but you can always add a drop of water to make it into a slightly more liquid consistency if you need to. So then we're going to take our biodegradable glitter and putting your little finger into the pot to get some glitter onto your finger, and then rub with your thumb to sprinkle the glitter onto your card. And there we have it, our gorgeous festive card. So this now needs to dry overnight. So we'll put this to one side, and then we're going to now just take our envelope and have a little bit of fun decorating the envelope here. So do enjoy experimenting with the different marks and dots that you can make using the dotting tool, as we talked through in the warm-up tutorial. So here I think I'm going to do a heart in the middle to start with. And then up the sides here, I'm going to do a dot and drag, rather like the comma shape, with a dot in between, and another dot and drag, and then a dot in between. But do feel free to do whatever different patterns you like on your envelope, and enjoy experimenting. So that's now the end of this tutorial. I really hope you've enjoyed having a bit of relaxation time and creating your Christmas trees, Christmas card, and I hope you enjoy sharing your card with kindness. Thank you for watching.